That's pretty pathetic.
Oh, I know what this is.
It ranges from just over $6,000 to as much as $17,000.
Whoa, that's a big difference.
Female players receive 44% of what their male counterparts earn.
Wow.
Well, that's expected.
Crowds of similar size.
Yeah, because women's sports are not respected the way men's sports are. Like, I mean, we can sit here and talk about that all day.
And four of those players
It's inspiring.
If this is your lawyer, he looks like he's about to fall asleep.
Attorney Jeffrey Kessler, good morning, everyone. Nice to see you.
Everyone's so like,
Carly, don't just wait. But why does it come to a head now?
when did Matt Lauer shave his head?
And we want to continue to fight the generation of
That's
players
right, girl.
before us.
I mean, I agree with her completely. I mean, if they're doing the same exact job, I don't see why they shouldn't get similar or equal pay. I mean, the disparity is really big, so.
The specifics of it, we're disappointed about this action. We've been a world leader in women's soccer in the United States over the past 30 years. Who wants to respond to that?
That's pretty pathetic.
What a choice word, disappointed.
Yeah, U.S. soccer.
Who are these people?
It's not an acceptable answer in the 2006.
Yeah, that's sort of like asking to settle for less.
The men's team caused a $2 million loss. The members are very obviously in favor of the women.
Wow.
What are your options
That
here
makes
if
sense.
the U.S. Soccer Federation says sorry? Have you heard from any of the male players?
No. Oh, good question.
Well, I'm sure they are in support of us.
That means no.
I would hope so.
Can I just change subjects one quick second? We've talked so much on this show, and others have, about the Zika virus.
I'm just wondering why he is asking about the Zika virus when they clearly have a different intention.
Looks like he's gonna fall asleep. Poor guy.
Let's see, what did I think about it? It's actually interesting. I read this thing called The Skim. I don't know if you heard about it, but it brought up this issue, and I just read about it this morning. And I think it's a super important issue, especially now that they've laid out the facts that they're actually bringing a lot more revenue than the men, where the men are at a loss. So it doesn't make sense that they're getting paid more when they're costing them more money. Also, it's not fair, and I think it's really fucked up of them to be like, you should be so grateful to even have this opportunity. Of course they should be grateful, but they obviously earn the right to be there, but they don't earn the right to get paid the same as the men. So, you know, I think it's awesome. I definitely will find myself talking about this in conversations and spreading my opinion.
I actually didn't even know this was happening, but yeah, I mean, I feel like we know more about women's soccer in the United States than men's soccer anyways. Like, they're all the ones winning all the games and the awards, so they should be getting paid more. Honestly, I think that the girls could have been a little bit more. If you're gonna step up and you have something to say and you're, you know, obviously taking another step. He asked them a question about, what are you gonna do next? Are you gonna boycott? What are you gonna do? And they didn't answer the question. And maybe if they had an answer to that question, they could be taken more seriously, because something like that needs to be taken seriously. Specifically in something so male-driven like soccer or football. Like, men and FIFA get away with so much, it's insane when it comes to soccer. Like they said, there was a $2 million loss for the men's team. And the women brought in all this money, and they're working so hard, but you can't be taken seriously unless you have like a course of action that you're gonna take.
Do you think the women should be paid the same as men?
Yeah, if we're doing the same amount of work, yeah, why not?
I think that they should be paid the same. They should be equal if what they're doing and their efforts are equal. And, you know, even with the revenue,